11 artists remain, but only one of you will earn $100,000, a feature in Inked magazine, and the title of Ink Master. Last week, you had to battle on your own, but sometimes your best strategy is to follow a leader that's been here before.
Who's it gonna be?
This week, both of your coaches made it all the way to the finale. And they also happen to specialize in the same style.
Oh, God, man.
Jime Litwalk.
Yes. Nice.
And Kelly Doty.
Oh, man. Yes, bitch.
Okay.
Hey.
Welcome back, coaches.
Hi. I've never coached before, so I'm coming into this with absolutely no plan, which I think could be an advantage.
I know what it feels like to be under this kind of pressure. I feel like I can pass along knowledge to these artists that could truly help them out.
Jimmy will coach the women's team, and Kelly will coach the men's team.
Dicks first.
That's how I roll.
Coaches, your success in this competition is tied directly to that of your team. Save all your artists from elimination, and you will earn a spot in the Clash of the Coaches face-off for $25,000.
Yeah.
This week, we are testing color theory.
Color theory is the ability to pick and choose different colors that are going to play off each other. If you do not know color theory, your art and your tattoos will fall flat.
For this flash challenge, you'll be working with basic tattoo supplies, but you won't be tattooing.
What are we finger painting?
Instead, you must think outside the box to create a work of art using only tattoo ink and ink caps.
Ooh.
See, that's why you're here to think outside the box.
By mixing and blending nothing but primary colors, you must fill over 11,000 ink caps to create a single colorful masterpiece.
11,000?
Complicated part is laying out your design and how to turn whatever you want to make into this pixelated image, because it needs to be a big, clear, open, legible design.
You guys are working with two coaches that completely get it, so I would really listen and see the way that they push color off of each other.
Be creative, as always.
If you don't have a strong understanding of color theory, your design will be a disaster.
Accurate.
Win this challenge, and your team will have the power to assign all the human canvases in the elimination tattoo. You'll have 6 hours, and your time starts now.
Ooh, shit.
Okay, sketchbooks.
So can everyone kind of unanimously vote that she should figure out what the hell we're doing?
Yep, I agree on that.
Today, I'd like to see something first and foremost that I know what the I'm looking at.
What are you thinking?
What about like doing almost like a monarch butterfly?
Yeah, or a moth.
That'd be dope.
We're only giving them the primary colors, so everything they do, they have to mix.
Maybe a lantern with moths heading towards it.
If they never learned real color theory, then they're gonna struggle.
So that way you get a light source so that you have a dichotomy between muted colors up against bright colors. Color theory is literally my favorite part of the artistic process.
So we need a big-ass gallon of black.
If we do the background black, that's not color theory. What happens with colors is warm colors move forward and cool colors recede. I tend to use a limited color palette, and when you start using muted colors, that makes your vivid colors look that much more impactful. I feel like our small moth should be the whole size of this paper.
Like, are you kidding me? They're doing them all. No, they're not. Are you serious? Yeah, they're doing
They
them all.
literally do everything we do. Like, that's not what we're gonna do. Literally.
I think apples to apples then. Ours look better.
Yeah, right?
All right, so are you gonna help me lay this shit out?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like if you guys drew it all, then you should
All right, that's fine.
put it in there.
I'm really trying to take a more like free-spirited artistic approach and just kind of draw this thing on.
You honestly drew it too tall, so you're only about to only get this much. That's gonna be weird.
Dude, you have never picked up a pencil one time during a flash challenge. You have never drawn anything. I feel like all this needs to do is come
I feel like it's look completely weird right now.
If they were artists, I would think that they would know exactly what the I'm doing.
This shit need to be perfect to see what it is. To just start this whole shit over.
I just thought it was gonna be best to just draw it on the canvas we're working on. You know what I'm saying? We can refine it once we have like the bare bones of it all set up.
3 hours, guys, halfway there. 3 more hours left.
She's the color
No,
wizard.
why are you like this?
Let her work.
I am a color artist. I love to tattoo colors. So when I can get in there and cut different colors and make this unique color that's not in a bottle. Like, this is my day.
What is this?
It's the one that you said that I conjured. I conjured upon.
You did it again?
Yeah.
Wizard Mixer over here.
Yeah, Wizard Mixer.
This is fun.
This is your final hour, everybody. Final hour.
It was better before. It was such a good green. It was like the color of my tears.
Their stuff looks tonal. Look at it. It's all one color except for the orange.
I know the brown and the purple background do not. Color theory.
Man, is there any way we can make this thing not look like shit in the next 30 minutes?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time is up.
Good teamwork.
I'm glad that we used, like, all the colors. You know what I mean?
I didn't think that orange moth was gonna turn out like that.
It looks sweet.
You killed that jewel.
Thank
that
you
thing is
so much.
awesome.
Oh my God.
All right, it is now time to critique your work. Let's start with the men's team.
You guys definitely show off your color theory in the back moth in contrast to the light.
You do a lot of great work in blending, and I love to play between orange and gray. All the tones to yellow and to black from both of those makes for a very interesting cool to warm ratio.
I ain't worried about their shit. I think we got so much to say about ours.
All right, women's team, you're up.
I personally love all the different tones of the green and the blues and the aquas.
For the record, everything up there is mixed. Janelle, she was spot on. It was one of those scenes
So
like
those reds are mixed?
everything is mixed.
Nice.
The gradation that you have in the wings from dark to light towards the center of the jewel is really nice, and there's a great color theory between the red and the green, which contrasts with your blue, and then offsetting with your golden frame. That shows strong color theory.